everyone, this is Silver and oh boy, today it's hot. Can't you see it in me? Like, it's hot. I don't know why. I need help, Peru. I need healing. I got like a big mess back there. Like, I'm trying to do stuff for... What? Okay! They got the wrong number. The number of the apartment. That was the apartment phone. Like, they called you from the first floor, saying, oh yeah, they came to leave something. You need to come down and sign and stuff. Did they order anything? And the guy is like, oh shit, I got the wrong apartment. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Have a good day. What happened? Oh no. Well, I need to start this. Oh, boy. I love how it moves, still moves. Right, anyways, let's get into it. Last time we saw her. God, it got confusing because it's supposed to be undercover, and then we noticed it was a green blood. It wasn't a mustard blood, it was a green blood. I got kind of confused. I mean, where is the yellow guy? I was like, I need to get the new ones. Look at this, we reached the 11 volume, the volume 11. I mean, well, they're doing great. I mean, here, have my money. I don't know how much I've been paying for this game. Anyways, let's go with this other guy. Okay, the walking to friendship. And now we go to Sebru Kodak. Mr. Kodak? She looks cute like that. She looks cool, right? He throws some aqueous feelings, like aqueous thingy going on there. Well, let's see. Oh, wait a moment. I need to... Because it's hot, I'm moving everything in the... There we go. I don't want this to go sploosh all over the table. Oh, it's so refreshing. Anyways, your strolls take you into a nice part of town that seems to have larger, more McMansion-style hives. Well, like... Richie Rich? You know that movie? I think it's called like that in English. Based on your past experience on Arternia, you're not quite certain that upper-class enclaves equal safety for you, but you might as well explore. You never know where you'll find your next friend. The power of positive thinking must be on your side because someone emerges out of the shadows of these sprawling suburbs. I'm scared. What? Oh, hello there. Hello there? I don't believe... Why hearts? Why hearts? I'm scared right now. Can I leave? Can I go, please? I don't believe we've met. I'm sure I will have remembered someone with such unique looks. Why more legends now? You don't know where you are, do you? What? By this point in your time on Alternia, you don't know if it's wise to admit that you are lost and naive to the ways of the world, but you don't know what you could say to try and convince this guy that you got any kind of street smarts. You nod your head reluctantly, but he actually looks more interested in you after the confirmation that you are new to the neighborhood. Have you perhaps found someone who likes you for your vulnerability and naivete? That would sure be fantastic luck. Actually, no. It's a good thing that I found you. Not everyone is as respectful of lowbloods as I am. Oh, but shouldn't make assumption just because you're not much to look at. My bad. I don't mean to be forward, but you're just so interesting. Mind if I ask what color your blood is? He's scaring me. I mean, I'm getting a feeling like, depending of the sign there in his stats, you know, the heart-shapey thingies, okay? Depending of that, it's how he treats you. Like this, it's gonna treat you like he loves you, and the other way with the diamond, it's gonna treat you like you're friends or something, or he's nice. When it's the treble, he's gonna be patronizing. I don't know. You hesitate while you're still terrifyingly ignorant of the intricacies of Alternian society. You're starting to feel terrifyingly informed about the role that blood colors plays in this world. And you managed to gather by now that plain old human red isn't considered one of the better colors to have. What do? I say you have a high blood color. Tell the truth. If I tell the truth, I'm gonna die. Well, let's tell the truth. Why not? Red, huh? Wow, that's so unique. I always liked the color red. I'm scared. I don't think I ever feel a quadrant with a red blood before. I don't think I ever made friends with a red blood before. You don't know what a quadrant is or what it means to feel one. Given your experience on this planet so far, you're nervous that it could mean something violent. Kind of way, yeah! One of them, yeah! It's violent in the auspices. It was auspices. It's the spades one, that one. But you don't want to further expose your ignorance, so you just say that you're as excited for this friendship as his. You come on strong. Nice. This is so awkward. Oh boy. You need a place to stay for the day, right? I can help you out with that. I got plenty of spare room for guests in my hive. Because I believe it's important to help out the undeserved members of the community when you can. You're so full of yourself? My hive is this way, shall we? You follow him down the street. You guess it must qualify as a nice night, because you see a lot of other trolls walking around here too. Most of them are dressed as nice as Zebra, and you see a few shabbier looking trolls that must be lowbloods walking with highbloods. Today is actually Flush Affirmation Day, so you'll see a lot of trolls taking their meat spreads out to celebrate. Luckily for you, my flush quadrant is currently empty, so I'm all yours tonight. Oh boy, this is awkward. Not awkward, it's awkward. I'm sorry, I need to say it like in Spanish. That sounds a little weird. It doesn't need to be all yours, you assure him. You're an easygoing individual who's happy to share their friends with plenty of other friends. Sure. Sharing can be a good time, if you're into that. I could be speaking personally, like maybe with two lowbloods, but not in an objectifying way. Everyone involved has got to respect each other, Well, what? You have no idea how your innocent comment about friendship got taken to this particular place. You decide that maybe the best thing to say here is nothing, because who knows how he might misinterpret you next. Looks like there are a lot of high-blood, low-blood couples out tonight for the holiday. Pretty unusual to see in this neighborhood, to be honest. It's sad, but most of these low-bloods are probably with their mate spreads because it's socially advantageous. Pretty shitty of the high-bloods to take advantage of that, but not everyone is as socially conscious as I am. Just saying that you are socially conscious every once in a while is not gonna make you socially conscious. I think it's super terrible when high-bloods don't treat their low-blood mate spreads like the queens that they are. Every girl is a queen! But if she breeds, she's a thud! Okay, no. You look around at all the other couples, the class divide is pretty noticeable, and some of the high-blood trolls have scornful looks on their faces when talking to their low-blood dates. One troll dressed in cerulean is making her shabbily dressed mate spreads kneel down so he can give her a ride on his shoulders. It could maybe be a cute coupley thing, you guess, except she's sure laughing a lot and has the heel of her foot pressing into the back of his neck. Oh, no, that's bad. You don't want to speculate about what people might be into, but it does seem kind of humiliating. Severus sees, same! Severus sees where you're looking and shudders theatrically in the process of waving his arms around in disgust. His lips are over your shoulders. I'm so sorry, you shouldn't have to see something like that. You're trying to think of a tactful, friendly way to move away from his arm around your shoulders when you arrive at what must be his hive. It's the biggest and most McMansionic hive on the block, and when he stops in front of it and he lets go of you to gesture proudly at his sprawling home. Welcome to my humble abode. I just feel grateful, to be able to share my wealth with those less fortunate. Oh boy! He has a zebra! It's a zebra, Lucius! When you walk inside the front door, you are greeted by a very distinguished looking white zebra. It has normal zebra markings all over its body, except for around its neck, where the dark gray sags have formed a shape that looks like a bow tie, almost like it's wearing a suit. It's wearing a suit! You don't know how its zebra face is managing to radiate pure disdain when it looks at you, but that is unquestionably the energy you're getting. He looks like I'm so done with this shit. Don't mind my Lusos, he's kind of socially old-fashioned. But he lets me keep lots around the hive to help out and stuff. He's not all bad. Let me give you the grand tour. Zebra. Oh, I get it now. I just got it. Oh, why I'm so stupid. Zebra has a zebra. Okay. A zebra takes you through the spacious hive. You can see the other trolls in several of the rooms. Most of them aren't wearing clothes as nice as zebras, but you're guessing these are the lowbloods he just mentioned. They seem to all be doing chores, sweeping, cooking, changing green slime in troll-sized bathtub for other, possibly fresher green slime. Each of them glances up at you and Zebra when you pass by, then looks deferentially away. The Zebra Lusus is following you, and every time you exit a room it pauses in the doorway to find out that what could be orders, or possibly he's just berating them. You arrive at an empty ballroom-looking space upstairs, where several low-blood trolls are hard at work cleaning up the remains of what must have been quite a party. Zebra seems to notice you're noticing how all the trolls in here are scrubbing the floor, and how they are all avoiding your eyes. See? I told you I'd take in plenty of guests. I believe it's important to promote diversity, you know? So that's why you don't see other indigo bloods here. Looks like all the guests are busy today. Well, an important part of communal living involves contributing your labor when it's necessary. Right, guys? Few lowbloods murder an affirmation, while others just put their sponge and mops down to prostrate their whole bodies on the floor. Zebra looks a little uncomfortable with the bowing, but not that uncomfortable. He doesn't introduce you to any of them. I'm scared. They don't all realize yet that my hive is a sanctuary from the harsh injustice of the outside world. Anyway, enough about my lovely guest. Let's take care of you, shall we? I will run. Perhaps his losses has had enough of tolerating your presence, because it takes the opportunity to stop following you and go huff at more of the Zebra's guests. Now, for better or worse, we're alone and Zebra has turned all of his attention on you. His smile seems very friendly. You want to see it as friendly. The night is still young. I'm happy to do whatever you want to do. Oh boy, this is awkward. Okay? If you feel like going out of the town to celebrate Flush Affirmation Day, I have lots of other friends I could introduce you to. Help you meet the right kind of culture, you know? Or if you're tired, I can show you to your guests from now and we can have a nice night in. Go out or stay in. I don't know. I really don't know what. This is bad in so many levels. I don't want to be in here with the zebra, so let's go out. You're not crazy about the idea of being alone with this guy for the rest of the night. Yeah, me neither. Plus, if he's as popular as he says he is, that means more potential friends for you to meet. You tell him that you're interested in going out. Cool. That sounds like a great time. I'll just go get ready. Actually, I think I'm more in the mood for a nice quiet night in. Oh, no. Maybe television streaming service and lower the temperature if that's cool with you. Oh boy. If that has the same connotation as it does in Earth, it's not cool with you. You stumble through expressing some misgivings, but he talks over you. Great! Sounds like we both feel like staying in tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm psyched. I'm psyched to stay in and have all you all feel myself. Oh no, this is so bad! No, I don't want this. I just want you to feel comfortable, whatever we choose to do. I'm not sure why he asked what you wanted to do, since your preference doesn't seem to matter much. Yeah, my Lusos and my guests have probably prepared a delicious meal for you by now, but let's finish the tour first. I assume you want to see my room. Not really, you tell him, sure, bedrooms are a great way for people to express their personalities, and as his friend, you're interested in getting to know him better. He doesn't seem to have heard part of that sentence, but it's okay, hopefully he got the gist. When you get to his enormous room, it's decorated with posters of musicians on the wall and what seems to be social justice slogans. One poster has a symbol which claw hands in several different colors coming together to hold a trident with the word UNITY underneath it. Another poster features a rainbow of colors hanging from rust to olive green that proclaims him to be a low-blood ally. Two other low-blood servants are in here, one of them standing on a stepladder to dust some high shelves, while the other crawls around on the floor, scrubbing and picking up wrappers that Zebra seems to have just littered there. Pretty sweet place, right? You look confused by the posters. Your music taste probably isn't refined enough to have heard of my favorite bands. I only listen to subversive musicians that speak truth to power. Luckily, you have me to teach you how to confront your privilege and support marginalized artists. Also, did you notice my rat pile? It's a perfect setup for filling jams with your memorial. I'm still scared. I need help? He winks at you. You don't know what a moral is or what he means by feelings jam, which sounds like in theory could be a nice thing, but maybe not, given the sleazy way he says it. You tell him that it looks like a very nice pile of things. Just put a couple pillows, that what looks like a puppet with a disturbingly long nose, some rainbow bow ties, a few horseshoes. You look intrigued. Wanna lie down on it for a second? We don't have to do anything, but sometimes it can be nice to just, pacify each other a little bit. Oh boy, this is bad. Can I leave? He sprawls on the pile in what he probably thinks is an enticing way, while he wants you to draw him like one of your French girls. No, never. You turn away to try and hide the disturbed expression on your face because turning down his advances probably isn't the best way to secure his friendship. As your eye casts about the rest of the room, you notice that the low-blood servant scrubbing the floor is having a coughing fit. You can tell that she's trying to cough unobstructedly, but it seems like she's hiking her lungs up, with each high cough cracking her whole body and making her shoulders shake. Concerned, you crouch down by her side. She jumps when she notices your concern and mumbles that she's fine and that you don't need to worry. But she doesn't look fine. Now that you are getting a closer look, you can tell that she seems to be underfed and exhausted, with sickly shadows on her face and scrap-up knees and elbows. She looks bad, and bad, considering how much of your time you recently spent stumbling around with various excruciating injuries. This is not good. This is slavery, if you ask me. You mentioned to Zebra that his case is not looking so good. He frowns, getting up from his pile of stuff to come investigate, looking down at you in confusion and not sparing a glance to. What are you even talking about? The servant tries to go back to her scrubbing, but she struggles with coughing and scrubbing simultaneously. Hard for you to watch. Must be really hard. Surely she would feel better if she took a break and ate or drank something. You asked Zebra about that hot meal he said was being cooked for you. Maybe you could give some of it to this poor sick troll. Jeez, you're making me look bad. There's no way a guest in my house could be going hungry. I respect lowbloods and do everything in my power to take care of them. What, you think you're a better ally than I am? You are I don't want to be your friend. Considering your status or lack therefore on this planet, you're not sure to count as an ally so much as a member of the oppressed underclass. But you let that slide. You hasten to explain that you didn't mean to criticize him and you're sure he's doing a fine job of being an ally to lowbloods. Yeah, well, it's not easy. Whatever. Maybe we could go eat now. I don't feel like having a feelings jam anymore. He turns and leaves the room without showing any sign that he'll do something for the sick lowblood. You mouth an apology to her behind his back, and she just gives you a tired wave and goes back to scrubbing. Oh no, poor lowblood. Zebra leads you downstairs to the dining room where he's is supervising a team of lowbloods setting the table with what looks like a 4-course meal. The look of the loose zebra face is now even more disdainful than before, and its bow tie seems angrier. The bow tie seems angrier? Looks like dinner's almost ready. Cool. Of course, you're probably not going to offer to pay for any of it, are you? Figures. Lowbloods, trolls in general are always expecting me to provide for them without even offering any concupiscence in... Concupiscence in return? For once you are kind of glad that you're unfamiliar with his alien vocabulary and innuendo. You have absolutely no money, which he definitely knows. You can pay him back for the dinner in friendship? No friendship for you, Zebra. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I want to be friends with someone who has a problem with the way I do activism. I have it on good authority from every other high blood I know that my intersectional praxis is valid. You stumble over your words in your haste to assure him that you in no way meant to say he's not valid. You've never met a troll so valid. No one believes in his validity more than you do. Whatever, let's just sit. Okay, you both sit down at the table while the low bloods set the table, light the candles, and serve the appetizer course. You can't help but notice that most of them look just as malnourished and sickly as the troll upstairs, but it might be best not to bring that up again. No, it's not a good idea. You eat in silence for a while, and Zebra looks like he's stewing over something. Then he sets his fork down and looks over the table at you with a frown. You know what? I just realized you totally deny my low blood her own agency when you question me about not feeding her. Yeah, what you said was totally problematic. You don't respect low bloods at all, do you? Not like I do. Try to apologize, saying that it was not your intention to disrespect anyone, but that you are sorry you apparently did. He doesn't let you get the words out. I'm so done with this guy. Actually, people don't realize how tough it is to be a high-blood troll who believes in social justice. Seriously, I face my own kind of oppression for speaking out and being an activist for low-blood's rights. For one thing, I never get the conciliation or concupiscence I deserve. The colors are always going on field because no one else agrees with my radical views. I thought you'd be different, but you don't get it either. You try to tell him that he's got you all wrong. You agree with his radical views and believes in low blood rights, which is why you were concerned for his guests in the first place. But he acts like you didn't say any of what you said. You're just another one of the oppressors complicit in the unequal power structure of our fucked up society. Your lack of awareness of your own privilege really makes me sick. Oh boy, he's angry. Why are you angry? You are the idiot! Why? You must think you're so oppressed with your red blood and multiple injuries. Is this a joke over the social justice warriors that are in Tumblr? Because some people like that make me sick, actually. But what you're doing now, rejecting me and criticizing me, it's really exactly the same as what subject leaders do to the lowbloods they call. You probably deserve whatever shitty position you have in society, unlike me. I deserve to have this nice house and low-blood servants and full quadrants for being such a good activist, okay? He's standing up by now and bouncing on you with his zebra stamping his hooves threateningly at his side. You scramble back, trying to make your way to the front door. It's tricky because you have to step around all the lowbloods who seem to feel strongly that they should get away from Zebra when he's angry. You don't make it to the front door fast enough on your own. Oh boy, when a terrifying a queen scream, oh no, Zebra's losses raise up on its hind legs and strike you with its hooves, battering you through the front door and breaking some of your recently healed ribs again. Take your privilege and offensive views and get out. Anyone who doesn't respect Loveless is not welcome as a guest in my hive. I will be you to stay away. I don't want to go back. No. Whatever. Yeah, I take this. Oh boy. You have to like those social justice warriors that are in Tumblr that are like, okay, you don't know your privilege, you don't know how oppressed I am, and actually they're not oppressed. They think they know, but they don't know. It's tough. It's hard. I get it. It's how do I put this? I'm pretty sure this was like a joke against all those social justice warriors that exist in Tumblr or Twitter or wherever. It's like that joke of the nice guys, the nice girls that exist in the world. No. If you wanna talk about oppression, I mean, just by my status of living in South America, I should be like, oh no, I'm oppressed because I'm part of the minority and stuff like that. Well, I am not. I just live in Chile. I just live in Chile. Why you? I don't feel oppressed. I mean, we are not rich. We're middle class. I mean, we don't have the best income, but we know how to save. We know how to save money. So I would say we are middle class. You know, I don't feel oppressed. I can do whatever I want. Because I propose to do whatever I want, and whatever I want, I work for it. I don't feel oppressed. That's just being patronizing and stuff like that. But I get it. This is a really confusing topic if you ask me. The social justice. I don't consider myself a social justice warrior, but I believe in equal rights. I believe that everyone deserves the same opportunities and the same things. It's complicated. And this dude, oh boy, he's not. No, please take your friendship. I don't want it. For real. Anyways, this was fun. You could call it fun. I don't know. Well, it was fun. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.